Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. I have an opportunity for you to join my workshop for my queens out there. If you are in a healing period, or if you had your heart broke and you're trying to regain your focus, regain your power, regain your confidence, my workshop is perfect for you. It's going to be on Zoom July 23rd, which is on Wednesday. So if you would like to join my workshop and heal, laugh, and manifest, this is a perfect opportunity for you. The link to join will be in the description box. So let's see what is going on with you for this week. So automatically, I see some of you have a fitness watch. You can have a fitness watch, or you're really into fitness. I just seen a vision of someone, like some of you guys can jog, or you could be going to the gym, or some of you guys can have a trainer. There can be a trainer who is working with you and trying to strengthen you or strengthen your body. Your body and your health seems like it's very important for you. Like some of you, in order to like channel in, if you've been feeling frustrated, or if you're just trying to build up your strength, you can use the gym or fitness as an outlet. Because I hear total body strength. You're trying to strengthen yourself. Some of you could be nutritionists, or you could be bodybuilders, or you could be heading in that direction as well. But that's just something I've seen for some of you Sagittarius. Some of you too, you're about to meet a Scorpio. You're about to meet a new Scorpio, someone who's highly intelligent, highly aware, and they don't do things by the book. They are very, so this is coming out. This person, they don't live by the rules, and they're very inspirational, and they're going to be very curious about you, and they're going to want to know like your next move. You know, there's two things with this person that's coming into your world for you single Sagittariuses. And you know what's so sad? I don't even think you're looking for love. Whoever I'm reading for right now, and when we get into the reading, of course, love will come. But for this particular energy, you're not looking for love. I think you're tired of love, or some of you are shy. It's one or the other. Like you're shy, so you are gradually putting yourself out there. You're not the type to like, you know, like I'm single, I'm outside. You're not like that. You give me shy. And it's because you could be newly dating, or it just could be that your focus is not really much on love. So this person comes to you and they introduce themselves to you, and you're going to like the way they smell. So this seems like a masculine. You're going to like their cologne. Their cologne is really good, and they're going to open you up to a new world, especially if you're a Sagittarius that's been closed off. If you're closed off, this person is so much more different from you because they have a lot of life experience. You know, this could have been even like a Sagittarius that, a Scorpio that has traveled around the world, or they've done a lot of things independently in their lives, and they're into fitness as well. So they're into fitness. They're really wise, and they could be older than you. So you will learn a lot from this person. Whether this goes to love or not, I'm not really sure, but you definitely meet this person for a reason, all right? And Spirit says they're here and now. They're here and now. Ooh. You're going to feel really appreciated. Well, it shows the angel of love and a thinking man. So I said I don't know if this is going to lead to love, but I guess this is a potential opportunity. This can be someone that is thinking like, are you an angel? Are you an angel sent from above? There could be there's something about you and your energy that they feel drawn to. But if you see this angel of love, don't you see how like she looks kind of shy? You look shy. She's protecting her heart. She looks kind of shy. So they're going to be thinking about you. You're in a season where there's lots of victory and success. And once again, you feeling appreciated. And it could be too, you can have a newfound appreciation for your own self. It could be too that with victory, you're proud of your own self. Your endeavors, like if you set goals for yourself and you just being able to meet those goals, let me tell you, you can celebrate yourself just because you've been disciplined, you know? So it feels good. To me, this seems like internal celebrations. Like you set goals for yourself and you appreciate yourself and you value yourself and you're getting more serious about yourself and you're seeing a lot more concrete evidence that you can actually manifest a lot just by focusing on yourself. So this seems like a journey to self. Like with even the angel of love, you could be doing a lot of things that make you feel happy, a lot of things that make you feel proud. And you're not really thinking about love externally. So you're not looking for love outside of yourself, but it looks like you're finding a lot of love in yourself or things that you do love. So let me give you an example, because this can literally be your wish list. You told yourself that you were going to make sure that you start standing up for yourself. Now you're standing up for yourself, so you're starting to believe in yourself. You told yourself that you have certain goals. I'm going to make sure that, because some spirit says you've been watching other people meet their goals for a very long time. And now it took you a while to start taking action on what you really want. Spirit also says you have a beautiful sense of humor. So a lot of people like you, whether you know it or not. A lot of people near you, they like you. There's like a spark in you, but you just seem a little closed off, which I get. It's like you could be a Sagittarius that you're private. Like you're very private. You don't let just anybody and everybody in your business or around you or in your life. Like you're private. So people who are mysterious, because you're mysterious if you're private, it makes people wonder about you. But I see people watching you, and just because of your aura, the way you flow with life, the way you mind your business, honey, you be minding your own business. You're trying to build things for yourself. You're trying to put the broken pieces back together. And I see people admiring you. So if you finally decided to like take action on things that make you happy, if you finally decided like, hey, I'm going to sign up for school. Hey, I'm going to get that fitness trainer and I'm really going to start to go to the gym. Hey, I'm really going to buy that yoga mat and start going to that yoga class. Or some of you, I'm finally going to use the yoga mat because, honey, some people be ordering yoga mats and, honey, that mat just sit in the corner. Honey, that mat just sit underneath the bed. But you say you going to take it out from under the bed and you going to start to use it. You going to stop playing with that yoga mat because ain't no sweat touched it since you bought it. So whatever you told yourself, you're finally going to start to put action towards it and you're going to love it. Even some of you, like if you see this person's hair, some of you can dye your hair. Some of you can do highlights and you just feel so beautiful. But I keep getting shy. You're so shy. Ain't nothing wrong with being shy, honey. That's why Spirit got to bring you a man, because, honey, you ain't going to go out to him. He got to find you. So, yeah. Lots of appreciation. You're also going to feel grateful for the little things. Your energy is so blessed, honey. Your energy is so blessed. Okay. So it says the door to Spirit. This is Spirit protecting you. This is Spirit guiding you. Like you don't need to worry. They're guiding you and protecting you. It's like ask and you shall receive. You may be seeing the number 333 on the clock to have faith that they're actually trying to help you, honey. They are with you through the storm, through everything. You can also be taking time to get more rest and being way more strategic when it comes to like your goals, and you're being more strategic, you're being more disciplined, you're planning things out. You're in your head a lot too. It's like you're moving slower. You're taking your time, and I see you in your head just trying to remind yourself, like mental reminders. Spirit says restoring your health. That's what you're focused on, restoring your health. So I can't stand when stuff like this comes out, but you already know, guys. These readings be going from left to right, from right to left. Someone's bored without you. This person came up last week in the reading. Somebody who's watching you, somebody that you disconnected from. They're watching you build a brand new life. That's what it looks like. If you left someone or you detach from someone, they're and I hear scammer. They can be a scammer. They could be a scammer, and they feel like you pay attention to everything. But anyway, there's people who can't get to you. You find out a lot about people. That's why you mind your business and you stay to yourself. That's why you do this. Okay, so there's a plan. There is a purpose behind the pain, honey. So what's happening is you are sick and tired of people being envious of you, people deceiving you. So you cut people off. You find out things about people. You cut them off, and that's why you're restoring your health. You're going back to the center of who you are and what you want. You're finishing up the goals that you said. You ain't gonna let nobody's dusty child. It started so sweet, but let me get this out. You ain't gonna let nobody's dusty child feed off of your energy and mess up your future and your goals. You're like, okay, I'm gonna cut you off, and I'm gonna keep building the life that I planned for myself because I deserve it. That Spirit said this is why you're winning. No matter what goes wrong, no matter who thinks that they can take their pain out on you, no matter who comes into your life like a wrecking ball trying to like destroy the plans that you have over your life, when you start to see or recognize the red flags, or you start to see people for who they are, you go within and you start to focus on your own self, and it's working. But it's just for you to know that this person could have even been trying to compete with you. If they were trying to compete with you, it could have been because they were trying to get back on your good side, but it's too late. It's like you left them in the cold, honey. That's what I feel. I feel like this person is so cold without you. Your heart is so warm. But anyway, wow. So, okay. So now I have more information about. So this person that you left in the cold, let's just keep them out in the cold, okay? Let's take care of business. So this new person that you meet, they're going to want you. They are going to want a partnership with you. They're going to, like, this hasn't unfolded completely yet. I can tell. Because with the here and now, your gut, this energy is fresh. You're going to meet this person here or now. So when it shows balance, they're going to see you as balanced. They're going to see you. See, then I say you're like an angel. This is how they're going to see you. Like a bright light, like an angel, like your energy is light, but you're very mysterious. They don't know that much about you. But for some reason, they're going to feel drawn to you. They're going to want you, and they're not going to know why. They're also going to help you. They're going to help you. And it's going to make them like the feelings that this person has for you, it's going to make them feel conflicted. Like, wait a minute. Hold all the way up. What is it about Sagittarius that I feel so drawn to? What is it about them that got me like daydreaming about them? I don't even know them like that. I don't even know Sagittarius like that. And I feel like I want them. I feel like I would partner with them. So they start to look at you more deeply. So that makes sense too. If they help you, if this person helps you and they are really kind to you, it's because they start to, well, materialize to me sounds like manifesting, right? If you're trying to materialize something. Wait, I have to know. What is this person doing? No, they're obsessed with you. There's something about your energy that they feel drawn to you. They feel tied to you. And this person got their coins together. So even when I said that they're gonna help you, they're gonna invest in you, they can be investing in you financially. And with the Six of Wands, they're gonna be giving you attention, or they're gonna want your attention. They could use money. They could use money to get your attention. But I don't want to say that because energetically, I don't feel like they're that type of person. There could be something about your energy where they feel like they want to make you feel special. They want to give you money. Y'all love money, because if you love money, honey, this person's soul can possibly feel it where they want to invest in you. They may even start to take things a little bit personal too soon. Like, where were you? I thought you said that you were going to call me. What happened? Well, let's talk about the sign of Scorpio, can we? If this is a Scorpio, because it can also be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo and their moon is in Scorpio, but this can be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus with this Knight of Pentacles. But this Knight of Pentacles is very generous. They have money and they're very generous with it, you know. So if this is like an earth sign or any sign that has Scorpio in it, Scorpios, when they like somebody, they become borderline obsessed and possessive over people that they like. It's hard for them to detach emotionally. They become very, very emotionally attached to people. And especially if they fantasize about you, if a Scorpio starts to fantasize about you, then it's almost like they become obsessed with the image of you that they created. So this could be what's driving this person. They easily feel neglected and left out in the cold. So, you know, they could have been rejected in the past. They felt rejected in the past. Some of them, they could have got caught up in a third party situation. So when you are mysterious, this person starts to create stories in their head. They start to feel easily neglected, and they start to have fears about your connection, wondering, do you have a third party? Is there more to you? You know, so it starts off really, really sweet. For them, they need to get like their fears. They need to get their fears and their insecurities in check. But they see you as single, sexy, and free, and they see you as somebody that they would want to build a family with. And it's all about your aura and how you come off. You come off so lighthearted, so nice, so like you got your life together. Even if you don't, it don't even matter if you're not all the way there. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. Do you know that? Some people, especially when it comes to men, some men feel like, I need to have this. Well, you do. As a man, you do need to be ambitious and you do need to have certain things, but certain people feel like they have to be perfect in order to be loved, and that is not true. You can be a work in progress, because the truth is, as long as we're living and we're breathing, we're all going to be a work in progress. That's why we came here. We came here to learn and we came here to grow. That evolution is constant. That's why you notice the word elevate. Elevate means you leave the old person behind that you used to be, and you elevate more and more and more. You get closer and closer and closer to your highest potential. It's a journey. It's a journey. It takes baby steps for some, or some people are quicker than others, you know. But you're not going to know if you can trust this person, because you feel like a lot of people lie and a lot of people manipulate. So you're just going to be distant to make sure. I love this saying. You want to see who sent you, you know, like who sent you? Did God send you, or did some evil send you? Because some people have different agendas, and you're very clear on that not everybody has pure intentions. So the way you feel about this person is like, right now, I think you're so focused on you, and you're doing so good with you, and you're getting so much rest that they need to make it very clear on what they want with you in order for you to move forward. Because honey, you ain't just taking any offer. You're not taking just any offer. You're not willing just to go with the flow. So they're gonna tell you that this is a new love offer. They do go slow, but they're looking for love. They take their time, because when they connect, they're really, really loyal. But I feel protective energy. They're being fair. Justice is fair. So if you were in some karmic crap, I always tell people, after you get out of some karmic crap, the universe always delivers you a soulmate to like ease that burden that you just had to go through. So with justice, this person is looking for someone who's fair, someone who's worthy of their time, you know? And what will this person love about you? What will this person love about you? Where's my cards? I never met anyone like you before. They never met anybody like you before. If you've ever been traveling, or they're gonna feel like you're someone that they can go traveling with, or you could have told them like, I've been traveling, or I'm gonna be traveling. Some of you guys can do that. I spoke about that. Solo traveling is such a beautiful experience. When you take trips by yourself, it's beautiful, you know. I feel like when you go traveling by yourself, you get to experience life on your terms. You don't have to have someone with the, you know, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. If you want to stay in your beautiful hotel room and you sleep away, you get to sleep. You get to eat where you want to eat. You get to do what you want to do on your time. You get to vacation and explore your trip without having to compromise, you know. So if you like traveling, they like traveling. They're going to feel very protective over you, and they'd never met anyone like you. So that's what's going to draw them to you. But I don't know. I also even get, if they find you mysterious on the low, they may spy on you behind the scenes to make sure that you are who you say you are. Like, this person gives me, and don't be scared, but they give me a little stalkerish energy to them as well. Like, whether it'll be like your social media, or whether it'll be like, you know, you guys may go to the same gym, so they may watch you and see how you interact with other males at the gym or other females at the gym, depending on whatever the gender is. But that's what I have for you and this person. And I have to say it again. They do not take rejection light, honey. Because it doesn't feel good for them. So that's what's coming towards you in love. Let me see. If you're connected to someone already, let me do a quick spread, because that looked like new energy. If you're connected to someone already, what's going on between you two? Disappointment. This week, you're going to be disappointed in the person that you're connected to. Like, almost like needing to sleep. Like, you're not happy. You really want this to work. Whoever you're connected to, you really, really want this to work. And you are not happy with how things are going right now when it comes to this person. There has been a lot of drama in your relationship and connection. And you could have even found out about a love triangle. And it's not even, okay, if it's not a love triangle too, because for some of you, it's not. Some of you found out about a love triangle and someone else is like competing for your person's time and attention. If it's not that with the disappointment, it can also be you're disappointed because you really want this to work. Like you want this to work so bad and you're pouring all your love into them and they don't see it, and it's causing a lot of drama in your connection. Like you're obsessed with this getting off the ground and you want this to work, but you're so disappointed. Like I keep pouring my love into you. You can feel like no matter what you do, it's just not going in the direction that you hoped it would go. So you're starting to feel discouraged and you're starting to feel doubt. I even see you crying a little. Like some of you can cry and think about all the effort, how much you've given to this person, how much love you poured, and it's still like, no matter what I do, it's never enough, and it really hurts me. So there's going to be some communication. And you guys will fix things. For some of you, what could have happened with the King of Wands and the Two of Wands, it could have been somebody. The reason why they were struggling to receive your love or give you the attention, the affection, or whatever you were looking forward to is because they were being a player and they had to make a choice on who are you going to invest in? Are you going to invest in Sagittarius, or are you going to invest in this Queen of Pentacles, you know? So if they, like, your relationship hit a stagnant spot, it could be because your person had a friends with benefits connection. All right. You can find that out, or that's what they've been hiding from you. If they do come back and start their love with you, it's because what happened with that third party, the third party. If they leave the third party, it's because they're going to commit to you. They're going to get distant on the third party to commit to you. Like if it's causing a lot of drama in your connection, then they'll probably leave the third party behind in order to connect to you. But let me clarify that really, really quickly, guys. Let's clarify that. What's going on between the cross-watcher and the third party? So they was communicating. They were communicating, and this person could have met them online. They could have been texting a lot. It just shows a lot of communication, and they're going to give them the silent treatment. Once again, because they're going to commit to you. If they start all over with you, it's because they gave the third party the silent treatment. They ended things with the third party and gave them a silent treatment to connect to you. So I hear, if you still want to be a part of that situation, then that's what you're going to be a part of. It's up to you. And let me do... How does your family see you, your friends, your children, your ex, and the next? So your family, some of you got a new place. You got to communicate to your family. They feel like your family is very happy for you. They feel like you're starting all over in your life and things are going good for you. So I hear cheering you on in the background. Your family's cheering you on in the background. Some of you, they're wondering if you're going to get pregnant. And if you have kids, they wonder if you're going to get pregnant again. Your friends feel like you are a blessing and nothing gets past you. They love that. They want that to rub off on them. Like if you're a Sagittarius, like you don't take crap, you stand your ground. They love that about you and they want to be more like that, you know? They also feel like at times you take time to yourself to be alone. Your children learn from you. They find you wise, but you could have a child that's going through like some anxiety, some depression. They're scared and they're wondering about their wishes. Some of you, if they're starting school, they're wondering if things are going to go good in school. They could be trapped in fear about their future and they're trying to learn from you. All right. Your ex is going through financial losses. And they're either waiting to reunite with you. They're suffering in silence, waiting for you, wondering what's going to happen. Like, is this ever going to take off again? You know? Like, they could be suffering in silence, waiting on you, scared, and they're going through a lot of financial losses. The next person, yeah, they want to be a power couple with you. They have a lot of passion for you, and they're strong. And they could be coming towards you to pick you up or go out with you. Let me do one more card. They're holding on to hope that things will work out. All right. So with work, some of you, if you're going through any job losses, which only some of you, it's not a lot. Spirit wants you to be patient, like you will find another job. Others of you, when it comes to your finances, okay, good. If you were struggling financially, it looks like you could have been mad. Some of you could be waiting on money and you're angry. It's coming with rightness. If you're looking for more money or if you're looking for a side job, a side gig, if you've been investing into things and things are not turning out the way you wanted or you're overspending, Spirit wants you to know like your season, I don't know if it's going to be this week because it doesn't look like that. When they say moment to moment in guilt and you're waiting patiently for more money, I feel like your finances will get better, but it's going to be like next week. With rightness, your dreams are going to come true. You got to manage your finances better for right now. If you've been wishing, praying for more money or getting angry, it's like, when are my financial situations going to change? Like you could be investing in things. Be careful of overspending because things can be a little tight right now, but whatever you're investing now, just know that it's going to take some time with ripeness. You're planting the seeds, you're investing now, but give it like a week or two, you'll start to see way more money. So you're going to heal your financial situation. You just need to be patient with the process. Or if some of you are waiting for a better job, be patient with the process. You're going to get another job. If you would like your own personal reading, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Love and light.